Hi, and welcome to R&B Warehouse. I'm Warren, the parts manager, and today we're going to be talking about coin slides and which one is the right one for you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get into how to find the right coin slide for you. So this is a common question amongst coin laundries, apartment buildings, condos, multi-housing, even in the amusement parks, amusement areas, pool tables, and so on. Anything that uses a coin slide, there's always a common question that people don't know which one to purchase. And to be honest, coin slides are pretty much universal. It's not the coin slide itself, it's the extension that's put on the back of the coin slide is what makes the application. So the coin slide will work whether it's a pool table, a washer, a dryer. It doesn't really matter. It just always matters what the extension is on the back of the slide. So we can get into a few examples here, but let's first talk about the two different coin slides that we sell all the time that will most likely work in most applications across the board. So the first is this one here. I'll type in a number here. So the number 20-00-000 dash, and the next three numbers are going to be from $1 to $2. So if it's $1, it's going to be 100 for basically $1. If it's $1.25, it's 125. And you'll see it does find these coin sides right away here. So on and all the way to $2. So 150 is for the $1.50. 175 would be for the $1.75. And then 200, which is a pretty common one, is your $2 slide. So once you click here, you'll see here's your standard coin slide set up for $2. Does not come with any extension. You could always reuse the extension that is on the back of your machine. And as an example what an extension looks like, we'll pull up one for like an Alliance Speed Queen Huebsch machine. So this is the extension part that hooks up on the back of the coin slide. So usually these will be the parts here that will connect to it, and this lever here that I'm putting my cursor over is what actually gets pushed in to activate the switch. So this is the part for these particular machines that are made for Speed Queen, Huebsch, or Ipso that uses this extension to activate their machine. Now let's go back into the coin slide here. So you can buy certain pieces for these coin slides, and we will link everything below down in this video. But if you do need, this is a Greenwald slide that we sell. So all the slides that are from $1 to $2, or we do sell within the Greenwald brand. And you could always change out the amount if you, let's say you bought a $2 slide and you want to make it go to $1.50. So you would need to buy two blanks is what they call them. So you see these areas are where the quarters go into, where I'm putting my cursor in each slot. So for any of the Greenwald slides that are vertical 8, you would buy a 20-5002. Okay, this is a simple, cheap part. They call it a coin slide blockout, also known as a blank. And by opening the coin slide, this is what you're going to insert to block each one of those slots. So in this case, if you had a $2 slot and you wanted to make it $1.50, you'd buy two of these. You would open up the coin slide and insert two of these, making it $1.50, close it back up, and then that would make it $1.50. Let's go right back to that coin slide. If you were to do that, this sticker would still be here that says $2. We do sell the coin slide decals on our website. All the decals are sold the same way. So if you just type in price sticker, and then you type in your dollar amount. So let's say it is $1.50 like we were talking about. Okay, so you'll see it come up right here. They're always sold in a pack of 12. You would click that, and there's a little sticker, and then you can buy the stickers here, and then you just replace the sticker on the front. When you do peel off the sticker for the $2, sometimes a little residue will remain. You could usually just take water and try to just rub it off, or just a little bit of goof off, and that will definitely clear it right up. And then you can put the new sticker, and you're good to go. The next question we get is probably one of the most popular questions we get here at R&B Warehouse, aka LowLaundry.com. The next slide is called the V14. this slide right here is made by ESD. It's pretty much one of the top quality coin slides that is being made currently. This slide will go up to $3.50, opposed to the other ones I was just showing you, will only go up to $2. So now you're able to go higher than the original coin slides that we were showing. Now, if you see this one, the way it's set up is always the left slot and the right slot take 1/4. The ones in the middle take double quarters. So it'd be 1, and then 2/4, 2/4, 2/4, so on, all the way to the end, which will be the 1/4. And it'll be $3.50 if you do want to set for that in one push complete for $3.50. Now, the ones that we stock here at Laundry Warehouse, these are always preset for $2.50 as it's stated here. There will be a lot more information on this, as this is one of the more popular parts that we do sell here. So you'll see there's clickable links right in the tab into the description here. So the first one shows you the 21193 part number, and then the second one is a 22655, and the last one's 21216. Now, since this is an ESD slide, this has a different block out or blank than the other one I showed you, because that's for a Greenwald slide before. So this one, if you can just click it right here, 21216, or you can type it on the top here, and you'll see this is what it's going to look like. Little black blank here, do the same thing. So if you wanted to block any of the slots, you would buy these, put it in by opening up the slide, and it will block a slot. The price decals are the same way like I showed you. You would just purchase any of the amounts you need to replace it when adjusting these up or down. Now, if you want to increase one, so like I said, these come preset at $2.50. If you wanted to go to $3, so you would need to take out one of the blanks, since these are preset at $2.50, and replace it with one of these. So a 22655 is a double quarter slot. So by removing a blank from the $2.50 slide and adding one of these, that will now make it $3. Go back to the slide here. Now, what's commonly asked on this slide is, will it work with my machine? Now, you do have the installation instructions here, so you can always click that to how to install it. But in the installation instructions, it's going to show you the switch extension. Now, this is one thing that is always a question that people aren't sure of. What is the extension on the back of your machine? This is the first thing you're going to figure out before purchasing anything. So if you have an extension that looks like this, which we'll get a better picture here. We'll go back into our website. So ESD coin slides that have a switch extension look like this. The part number is 22800. Okay, so if your machine currently has something that looks like this behind the coin slide, you do have an Audit switch bracket extension. This is common amongst the new machines. So as long as you have this, then you will not need to purchase it, because you can just add it to the V14 coin slide. If you don't have this and you're trying to replace the entire mechanism in your machine, you would have to buy this V14 coin slide and that 22800. And then what you do is you can use these installation instructions here to go ahead and install it onto the coin slide and then into your machine. Now, if your machine does not have a switch extension and it has a mechanical extension like the one I showed you before, like a 200-913 for the Speed Queen machines, something like a metal mechanism like this, then you do not need to buy that extension I just showed you. You can just still continue to use what you have there. The common issue that people will buy this V14 coin slide is if you're buying an ESD coin slide that has that Audit switch extension that I just showed you, and you currently have a Greenwald coin slide. So I'll give you the example, and this is very important to know. If you currently have a slide that is made by Greenwald, it doesn't matter what the slide is, what a dollar amount or whatever. If it's, for instance, this slide, let's say this is in your machine. If it was $1, $2, $1.50, so on and so on. Now, this one, if this had a switch on the back like I was showing you, Then what you're going to have to do is purchase both the V14. If you do want to go up to $3.50, you get to purchase the V14 and you're going to purchase the 22800 coinside extension. So you would buy both of these. If you are, if you do want to buy a, let's go back into this V14 here. If you have a Greenwald coinside actually, so let's go back into the Greenwald coinside. So in this case, if you have a V8 coinside that's made by Greenwald, and you do have an Audit switch in the back of it, the part number that Greenwald uses for their slides is going to be KIT 1918. Okay, so that's what theirs looks like. Now you can interchange these with the V14. These will not work on that. That's why you're going to have to buy that 22800. So if your machine has a Greenwald slide with this unit on it, and you're buying the V14 to upgrade your quarters from, let's say, a $2 slide to $3.50, then you do have to buy both units. You cannot take this Greenwald Audit switch extension and put it onto that coin slide. And the best thing about the V14 coin slide is this unit will allow you to basically go up to the max that you can go up to on a coin slide. They don't make anything bigger before trying to convert it to go into a coin drop, whereas the mechanism that you would just keep putting quarters through the slot, because most machines, if it's already set up for coin slide, then it most likely will not have any type of conversion to a coin drop. So this is your best bet going forward, unless you do want to change out the machine or to a new machine that does have a coin drop option. So if you have any questions, you can always leave it down below, and we appreciate you joining our site, and have a great day.
Hope you enjoyed. Down below will be all the links necessary that pertain to this video. If you want to see future content like this again in the future, please comment down below if you are watching on YouTube. Again, this is Oren at Untitled Warehouse, and have a great day.